Hello, welcome to another Cracking the Cryptic video for the Wall Street Journal, looking at the puzzle called Chilled to the Marrow, which features thermometers, where digits have to increase from the bulb, and arrows, where digits on the arrow have to sum to the number in the circle. So let's get cracking with this, and we'll start with this arrow and its minimums. 1, 2, 3 are the minimum digits there. 1, 2 are the minimum digits in box 3. That is always going to add up to 9, and that must be what's going on because it's the only possible digit you can get into the circle. So there's our start. Now we're going to look at this thermo, I think, which now must have digits that aren't 1, 2, 3 on its central two cells. So let's say 4, 5 or 6 there, 5, 6 or 7 here. Now we could run that up to 7, 8, 9 at the end, but we can't have a 9 at the end, so we can take that one off, then 8, then 7, then 6 here. Now we're down to 2, 3, 4 for this to keep it under that one. And this one then is 1, 2 or 3, but it's in a box with a 1 and a 2, so that must be 3. And now we know the whole contents of this thermo. And it must go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll have a quick look at this one. This cell now sees not only the 1, 2 in the box, but also 3 and 4. So its absolute minimum is 5, and that means we can put on candidates, 2 candidates in each cell of that thermo. And the remaining digits in box 5 are a 4 and something from 7, 8, 9. Now we can't put 9 onto one of these arrows, so the 9 in the box must be here. These digits, one of them will be a 4 and the other one is a 7 or an 8. And that's going to require a 1 or a 2 in these cells. But I don't know quite which is which yet. So let's try and figure that out in due course. We've got, apart from these 2 little arrows, we've got this arrow still to go. But that's not actually easy at the moment. So maybe I'm going to have a think about, well, this is the longer thermo. And this thermo can't end in 9, 8 or 7 now. So in fact, it has to end in 6. And we can write every digit onto it straight away. That's quite huge. That 1 sorts out the 2 at the beginning of this one. Now, in this central box, this can't be 2, this can't be 1, this can't be 3. This can't be 4, and that's quite important. We can put a 4 here. That digit needs 1 or 2 on the arrow to give 8 or 9 in the circle. This one with a 4 in the circle can't be 9 or 5 on the end, so 6, 7 or 8 will lead to 2, 3 or 4 here. And we're making good progress. That 7 sees this cell, and that's going to give us the whole of that little arrow. The 1 has not resolved our arrow in the center. That 7 forces 6 and 5. Excuse me a second. Right, let's hope I'm doing okay as regards voice. 296130 31598. So these digits are from 2, 4, 6, 7. This one, this can't be 2 or 6. And in this row, we've got 4, 5, 7, 8 unaccounted for. So I'm just wondering about this thermo. It can't begin with 7 because that can't be 9. If it began with 6, we'd be putting 6, 7, 8 here. 4, 2, 5. Okay, that's not impossible, so I can't rule that out. And I need to think of something better to do than that. This digit is 2, 4 or 7. One of these has to be 6 by Sudoku in the column. 5 there, 5 there. Right, we need a 5 in one of these cells. Can it possibly be here? With 6 or 7 there, 7 or 8 here. This would have to be 8, so we'd be going 7, 6, 5. Do you know, I can't rule that out either. This digit can't be a 1, obviously. 7, 8, or 9 in the circle. 2, 8, 9, 7, and 1, 6 are gone up here, so they're from 3, 4, 5. There is a 6 down here somewhere. This cell can't be 4, 5, 6, 7, or 9. Well, given its position on the thermo, then it must be 8. Now, this one can't be 6, 5, or 4. So I'm going to say 7 or 3. This one I'm going to allow 6, but it sees 1, this one sees 1, 4, 5, 2, and 3. So that is going to have to be 6. That's 7. This is now 8 in the circle, and that's 9 in the other circle. That gives us a 4 here by adding up the arrow. This box is filling out very nicely. We need a 3 in one of these cells, a 5 in one of those two. I've already said that. Let's move it to the center. 1 somewhere and a 2 in the box. Right, this digit is 2 or 3 by Sudoku, and what is left? Remember, these could contain repeats, so not easy to guess. Oh, those digits are only selected from 2, 3, 5. Now, this can't be a 2, 3 pair, or that would be a 4. I mean, that's quite interesting. This digit, 6, 9, 7, 4, 8, 2, 3. 1 is ruled out by the position on the thermo, so this is at least 5. This digit's going to have to be 6, since it can't be 7 or 8. And this one can't be 7 or 8, so it must be 9. That's intriguing how that gets filled in. Right, 6, 5, 1, 8, 4, 7. This is a naked 9. That's a 2, 3 pair. 2, 3, 6, 5. This digit is 1 or 9. Maybe I should look at this box. There's a 6 in one of those cells. No, that's not going to give me anything else. In this row, we need a 7. 7, 4, 1, 3, 5. We need this to be a 6, 9 pair, and we know the order. This is a 2, 8 pair where we don't. 9 we can place in box 1. It's not going to help with the thermo particularly. 7 is somewhere down there. 7, 4, 8, 9. This digit is 3 or 7. What is this? 1, 2, or 3. It can't be a 7 in this position. So now the absolute maximum of those, 3, 3, 5, would be 11. We're going to have to take 2 off that absolute maximum. So we can't take 3 off the last digit. So that is 3 or 5. If it was 3, both of these would have to be 3, and that would be a clash in the box. So that is 5. These now have to add to 4. They could be 2, 2 or 3, 1, but that one can't be a 3 anymore. So now we've got a 1, 2 pair in this column. We've also got a 2, 3 pair in this one. So I'm going to put 8 there and a 3, 7 pair up here. Take 3 out of those cells. And these are from, that is 1 or 3, and this is 6. There's a 1, 2, 3 triple across there now. 5 in one of those. I mean, we are nearly finished now, but not quite. That 4, 5 pair at the top are resolved. This can't be 2 or 4 anymore. And we are gradually whittling down the possibilities here. This digit is 3, 7, or 8. Well, I'm ruling out 8 on the thermo. It's either a 3 forcing a 2 there, or a 7 forcing an 8 here. We've still got a 1 to place in the box. Let's have a look here. 8 must be in one of those 2 cells, and that's going to place 8 in box 9. 6, 5, 9, 8. Ah, this digit has become a 1, and I hadn't noticed that occurring. Now we've got a 2, 3 pair and a 5. We can finish off the central box. We can finish off this box. And we've got 4 and 7 left to put in column 8. That 5, 2, 3, is that doing anything? It's keeping a 6 up there, but I've known that before. Ah, in this row, this digit has to be 3, that's 2. So now we can finish off this arrow, 3 there, 2 there. This is not 2, so now we've got a 4, 7 pair, 6 and 2. That 6 is going to put a 6 in the corner. In this row, we can put in 2 and 1. In this row, we've got a 5 still to come. We've got a 9 to place. That's going to have to be here. That's 4 or 5. That's 5 or 7. This digit is 4 or 7, which is a pair with that. This is a 1, 3 pair. That 3, 7 pair is forcing this to be an 8. Now we've got a 4, 7 pair in this row, leaving a 5, 8 pair at the end. That 2, 8 is done, and that resolves the 5, 8. And now 5 on the thermo forces a 3 there. 7, 3. Oh, how are those not done? That's weird. These must be done. Yes, 4, 7, 5, 7, 4, 7, 4, 1, 7, 1, and 3 in the corner to finish. There we go. That is the solution to Chilled to the Marrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for trying the puzzles on the Wall Street Journal, and do come back next week for a couple more videos on our Wall Street Journal playlist. We'll see you then. Bye for now.